Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here breathing in that beautiful prana, baby. So you're a starving artist, right? A woman wrote in saying that she changed her majors from interior design to fine arts because she's really passionate about art. But she gets worried and nervous because she hears lines like, "You won't make it," and "starving artists. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there?" But we're about to change that for you, dear. We're about to make you not a starving artist because we got some blueberries. It's a 7-day vegan challenge, baby. Right? Blueberries, I love this first thing in the day. And packed full of vitamin C. This will help you not become a starving artist. Oh, yeah. Right? I was actually giving a consultation to a music producer who was in the same position. Right? What happens when you say, "Mom, I want to just sing. Mom, I just want to draw. Dad, I just want to be an actor." And they're looking at you like, "Do you know how much I paid for private school?" And you're like, "So can I get a hello there? How grateful of you." Right? Because all of us, we've got so much to share with the world, but we got influences all around us. We got voices in our ear. So let me share with you what helped me along my journey, because I was in the garden talking in front of a camera for 33 minutes and 33 seconds. I made a video called "How to Heal Yourself." And when I was in the garden, for 1 second, I looked over to the window and I saw my mum thinking, "Is my son okay?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, Mom. Can I get a hello there?" Many times, to believe in yourself again, to trust yourself again, you got to learn how to start validating your own experience. Let me repeat that. You got to start learning how to be bloody confident, right? To validate your experience. Because so many times, for instance, if you're an artist of any kind, we're all artists to begin with anyway, right? Maybe you create a piece of work and let's just say, "Oh, I don't like that." But what if I say, "I like it. The cat down the road loves it." Now you say, "Oh, I like it." Wait a minute. What's changed? Oh, now because I like it, you like it? You see, you've got to learn that the more you can take small steps in validating what you're doing to see that it's working for you, right? When you create a piece of art, start clapping for yourself. Oh yeah, can I get a hello there? Become your own audience, right? I was doing theater studies for a long time, way back at school, right? And what happens, right? When sometimes you perform and nobody claps, you got to start clapping for yourself. You got to start learning how to become your greatest fan. When you trust yourself 100%, the universe starts working on your behalf. What's slow motion? No, we're not going to do that too long. Anyway, right? When you start trusting yourself, the universe starts working on your behalf. On your behalf, because I saw it along my journey. I thought, gosh, what am I doing? But I just knew one day that it's all a bit of a joke, isn't it? It's all a bit of a circus out here. We're all trying to act like we're not insecure, we're not vulnerable. So I allowed myself to be vulnerable and say, "Can I get a hello there?" Now you're not laughing, are you? Right? People that sometimes call you crazy and strange, and when they see it's working for you, hey, you're just smiling. So you got to start showing yourself glimpses of how what you're doing, your artwork, is working for you. The feeling, the elation that it gives you, start finding the treasure in that. You see, so many of us, we don't validate ourselves because we're trying to please everybody. It's what I call the sacrificial lamb, right? We want to be remembered. You were a great artist. What if nobody says that? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be a starving artist out here. I want to be known. I want to be famous. I want to be in the limelight. That's the reason why you're not. Because you're waiting for people to give that to you. You got to give it to yourself. Can I get a hello there? Ever seen those singing competitions where someone clearly can't sing, but you think they can because they believe in themselves so much? I can sing. And you're like, what? They've got so much confidence. You just got to say, yeah, you can. And then some people are like, the most beautiful voices in the world. They're just doubting themselves. They're unsure. So confidence starts from within. I can't tell you how great you are without you already knowing it. Right? So yes, you do need support. You need supporters all the time, but you got to start learning how to stand on your own too. Feet. Yeah. Right? A lot of the times it works like this. I work on the law of exchange, right? And I've spoken about this in Magic Money, that everything I do is all based on my emotional bank balance. If I'm making a video, it's got to be fun. I've got to be swirling and twirling, doing whatever I want, right? I'm creating my blueprint every time I create. That way, nobody can replicate it. Can I get a hello there? And that's what people like Picasso did, right? He learned the rules like a pro to break them like an artist, right? He knew how to draw in the traditional sense, but he started to not compare himself with other people. That's why he went to the next level. He created his own style. And now he definitely wasn't a starving artist. But you see, lots of us are so-called starving artists because we're trying to imitate what someone else is doing that is successful. We can never do that, right? So sometimes you hear a hit record, and if you're a music producer, you say, okay, I want to get a hit record like that. But it takes out all the fun. So even if you do get a hit record, you're still a starving artist because once again, your emotional bank balance is pretty low. So that reflects in your bank account. And that's why you can't take none of us, well, for a whole vegan party. Can I get a hello there? Right? You've got to start creating your own signature. How can my artwork be so unique to me that, hey, it's appealing to me, therefore I will be nourished by what I'm creating? You see, a lot of us, we're so focused on the creation, we forget about the creating. And that's what's helped me along my journey. I don't check views, likes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Can I get a hello there? That's all I focus on. Feeling good in the here and now and just focusing on the process. You don't have to worry where the money's going to come from. If you're doing what you love, the universe will take care of you. No, it didn't take care of you? Don't worry about it. Well, anyway, right? Just realize that if you are doing what is putting a smile on your face, surely that's enough. But it takes time. You see, nothing worth having comes easy. Nobody said it would be easy. In fact, a lot of the times it's a pain in the ass. Can I get a hello there? But you get used to the pain in the ass. No, actually, scrap that. That sounds... Anyway, you realize that actually, whose ideas am I adopting every single day when they're saying I won't make it? You won't make it. Says who? Who has ever made it? And they still probably have a lot of problems, right? Even if you do make it, you're still going to have a lot of problems. So there is no nirvana that you're searching for, except the nirvana that you allow yourself to be in by doing what you love, right? Because the so-called making it, that's the illusion, right? You see people smiling when they're taking selfies. I do that. A bit like this. Or sometimes I look up like that. right? But hey, you can do it if you want. Realize this. Many times we're waiting for people to give us a tribute. Don't wait for people to give you a tribute. Give yourself a tribute while you're alive. And the best way to do that is to start validating yourself. Can I get a... Whoa, what the hell is that? Hello. Right? If you appreciate what you do has led you to greater health, you're going to actually appreciate what you do. And when you appreciate what you do, you start creating more of it. That's why I keep sharing videos, because it's not work, it's a lifestyle. And therefore, I'm not a starving artist, especially with these blueberries. Can I get a hello there? So once again, find your support network, connect with other crazy artists like yourself, weird artists, strange artists, and start drawing everywhere on the streets. And that way, you would never, ever be a starving artist. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Cat down the road loves you. Moment of silence for you. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.